and welcome to Bear Bagging 101. We're coming to you from beautiful Fundy Footpath today. We're going to teach you how to hang both the PCT method and the alternate PCT method. Let's get started, shall we?
Here are the supplies that you'll need. This is the bear bag kit from Z-Packs. Reflective tape not included. You've got yourself one bear bag with a Velcro top and snap closure, roll top. I added the Velcro tape just to assist in locating the bear bag in the wee hours of the morning should I need to. And it comes with a rock bag. You'll have to find yourself an appropriate sized rock. And it also comes with some slick line, 50 feet I believe, and one mini carabiner? Which one is it? You tell me. Carabiner. Step 1. Place appropriately sized rock into the rock bag. Step 2. Attach mini carabiner to the rock bag. Step 3. Unravel your line so that you are certain there's no tangles in it. Step 4. Tie the end of your string to something so that it doesn't accidentally get caught up in the tree. The first throw that we'll teach you how to do is the PCT method. And you want to use this one, if at all possible, because it's the least likely for a bear to get. What you want to do is find a horizontal or at least diagonal branch that is ideally around 20 feet off the ground. And that's because you want the line to go over the branch 6 feet away, sideways, from the tree. The bag should hang 6 feet down from the branch. And both of those are so if a bear climbs a tree that they can't get to it. And you also want it to be 12 feet off the ground so that if a bear stands under it, they can't reach it. So ideally 6 feet from the tree horizontally, 6 feet down from the branch, 12 feet up, which means approximately a 20-foot high branch. I'm going to attempt an underhand throw. I'm no professional by any means, but what I found so far is if I hold the mini carabiner, give it a couple practice swings, do some envisioning. I am envisioning in my mind the rock going home over its branch, and hopefully it'll get there. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, close. If your bag gets caught, if it's a small branch, maybe you can just break it off. If not, see if you can jiggle it down. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Try 2. Nope. Try 3. Wasn't the exact spot I wanted, but it'll do. Lower the bag down to the ground. Now that you've got your line in the tree, you can untie it from whatever you had tied the end to. Take off the rock bag. Take your bear bag. Make sure it's Velcroed shut. Give it a few rolls. Flip it closed. And then attach your carabiner to the loop on your bear bag. Once you've got your bear bag clipped to the carabiner, The first step is to take your extra rope and clip it through the carabiner. Then you want to find yourself a little stick. Haul that bag as high up as you can. Then keep pulling it as high as you can. And once you get there, you're going to insert this stick onto the string as high as you can reach. Here's the stick I'm going to use, and I'm going to show you on the ground where it's easy to see how I'm going to insert the stick into the string. So let's say this piece of string, this was hanging from the tree. This is your extra line. You're going to use a two-step approach. Number one, the stick over the string, and I'm just going to take this string and wrap it around. I'm on the left side here. Then I'm going to take the string and I'm going to wrap it around the right side. All you're going to do is simply make a loop and then take this, place it over the opposite end, and pull. And now I'm going to take those exact same steps and do it in situ here. Pull the bag up. As high as it'll go. Reach up as far as I can go. Wrap it around the stick. Make my loop. Put it over the opposite end and pull. Next, you're just going to simply lower the bag, and that branch is going to keep it from lowering any further. When you are ready to get your bear bag down, you're just going to reverse the steps that you did. You're going to pull the stick down. The easiest way to release the knot is to take this little part of it that wraps around and break the rainbow. And that will give you some loose string here. Pull it over the one side, release it from the other side, and simply lower it down, hopefully without sticks getting involved. Now the branch we have isn't ideal, it should be higher. It's definitely hanging 6 feet down from the branch. However, I'm 5'5". This is not 12 feet in the air, which it should be. So I should have used a higher branch, which I don't have at this location. And if you don't have the ideal branch, you have the option of using the alternate PCT hang. That may suit you better in these situations, and I'm going to show you how to do that next. You want to find 2 trees. I'm going to choose this one. It's got a nice little branch right there that I can throw the bag into. And notice it's going to be sitting right against the tree, not 6 feet away. So what I'm going to do is find another tree that's near it, and I'm actually going to tie it off to this opposite tree. I'm going to use the underhand throw again. Let's see if it goes any better this time. And I'm going to throw it right in that little notch right there. Here we go. Oh, so close. I'm gonna see if I can just pull it right back over that branch. Yes. Okay. Number 2. You want to make sure you're not standing on your line too. Yes! Take bear bag, roll the top, clasp it closed, replace rock bag with bear bag. The alternate PCT method is very similar to the PCT method, except the order in which you clip the string through the carabiner. With the PCT method I just showed you, you clipped it through at this step, you raised your bag, then put the stick in. But for the alternate PCT, we are not going to clip it yet. First you raise it, and how high you put the bag at this step will vary depending upon the distance between your trees. I think this is about right for my trees today. And I'm going to put the stick in using the same two-step process. Loop it around one side, loop it around the other, pull. Then I'm going to lower the bag. Now is when you clip the string through the carabiner. With the PCT method, the stick location prevented the bag from lowering any further. But with the way we did it, with clipping it after the stick was in, this is going to prevent the bag from being raised any further. And at this point, I'm going to take the extra line and wrap it around the other tree, and this bag will be suspended between the two trees, hopefully 12 feet in the air. And the best thing to do is to gather up your extra string. There's always a stick in there. It's never going to be easy. And you're going to haul it up to where the stick is holding it. Around my other tree, I want to get it as high as I can. Be sure it's pulled tight. And my method is to walk it around the tree a majillion times. I am certain that there is a knot that I could be using right now, but I am not aware of its existence. So if anyone watching this video can tell me what knot I should use here and how to do so, please let me know. Okay. I've walked it around, I've got a little extra. I'm just gonna tuck that in there. Ta-da! I'm a bear. I'd like that food, but I can't reach it. We have success. Alternate PCT achieved. And then when you are ready to get your bag down, just reverse the walking around the tree a million times. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Lower bag. Ta-da! Unclip it. Oh. And when you're ready to take it down, you can unclip your bear bag and just pull it right back over that branch. Carefully. If you yank it, it can wrap around a branch, just like I just did. And then you have to do your best to untie it. Now, what do I do with all this line? Here is how I have learned to wrap this up. I'm sure there's alternate ways. If you happen to have a nice way that you like, please tell me how to do that, but here's what I do. You can take your little hand and you can just do this. And then once you're all done, you can wrap the rest of it there. But this one I like better. I'm going to use arm's length. And I'm just going to do that. Over and over. Oh, of course there's stuff in this ring. And over. And again. Then I'm going to take this. I just fold it in half. And I'm going to carefully just try to tie this whole big bundle into, oh, it got snagged. There we go. Ta-da! Ready to be packed away nicely for use tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this Bear Bagging 101 video. How do you hang your bear bag? If you have any tips or tricks, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.